Thank you for tuning in to the Wendy Inspire channel and for joining our Happy BME village where everyone belongs. So no matter who you are, how you are, or what you are, you're safe here with us in our Happy BME village. Happy weekend to you. Happy weekend special. This is a weekend special video. And as our Happy BME village continues to grow, I continue to share more and more about myself. And I appreciate many of you sharing more and more about yourself. So make sure we really utilize the comment section below. If there's something that you want to just share, a comment, a subscription, whatever's on your heart to do, please feel free to be free in the Happy BME village. So today I just want to talk about stuff. That's what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to take the next few minutes for our weekend special and I'm going to talk about stuff. So I have really changed for the better. And a few things that I've changed, not only have I changed my hair because I have learned to love myself in my natural state, I've also learned that the way the Most High created my hair is beautiful and I don't have to alter what He made or how He made. So not only have I changed my hair, I also changed my clothing. So I dress much different than I dressed a couple years ago. So I am all about this modest kick. So everybody has their own definition of modesty. Mine is to be conservative or to not expose everything, and that's my personal definition of modesty. So I typically wear a dress every single day. The dress is normally to my ankles and it's not normally form-fitting, and that's what makes me comfortable. So the word teaches us that we should honor God with our body, and this is my personal way of honoring God with my body. And everybody has their own journey when it comes to their relationship with the Most High. They also have their own journey when it comes to modesty. So when I'm speaking about myself and my journey only. And then something else that I've done, which has been so liberating, is I've been getting rid of stuff. I look around in my house and it's just filled with just meaningless stuff. And what I've been doing is, so I went through my closet and I have tons of clothes and tons of shoes and tons of stuff. And I'm not saying it to brag. I'm actually saying it like, wow, how did you accumulate all these things that have no meaning? And some of the clothes even still have tags on them. So what I've been doing is I am slowly adopting this minimalistic mentality, which means to learn to live on the bare minimum and to not get so caught up in material and stuff. So when I look at other people that have a similar income as mine or my household, they have a lot more stuff than I have, and it almost makes us feel like we have to have these toys and trinkets to feel like we are of value. What I'm learning is the toys and the trinkets don't necessarily make you more valuable or less valuable. I really feel like when we go shopping, it's that thrill of buying something. So me personally, when I seen something on sale, I had to buy it just because it was on sale. Like, oh my goodness, it's on sale, I gotta get it. Or the new this is coming out, so let me get it. The new that is coming out, so let me get it. So I think when it comes to like buying things, like the impulse of buying, it was more for the thrill in the moment. Then you take that item and you stick it on your shelf, you look at it for a few days, and then after a while, it has less value. So what I'm learning to do is to really think about it, like, do I really need this? And it's not always about just what you need. Sometimes you want to treat yourself and get what you want. In the past, I got a lot of wants over needs. So I'm just learning to better manage my money and to focus on what I need, a little bit of what I want, and then have something left over so I can be a blessing to someone else. So even looking through my house, I just see stuff that doesn't really have a whole lot of value. There's only one thing in my house, one thing out of the couches and the TVs and the electronics and all that stuff. There's only one thing in my whole house that means a whole lot to me. I'm gonna actually show you what that one thing is. So out of everything in my house, there's only one thing that really, really means something to me. And this is the most precious thing in my house. And I call it Daddy's cabinet. So my father went to be with the Lord almost 5 years ago. February, it's gonna be 5 years. And this right here is the most meaningful thing in my whole house. And if you put a price tag on cards or a hat or a watch and pictures, the average person may not see just how valuable it is, but this is the most meaningful thing. This is the most precious, priceless thing in my whole entire house besides my family. And I'm just learning that most of the things that we have in our home are really not as valuable as we think. The most important thing is to have people around us who love us. Great health is worth so much. To just be able to get out of bed and to move, to run, to walk, to just be out and about. I feel like those are worth so much more. So I am just changing my mindset, praise God, just changing everything about myself for the better. So as we get older, the majority of us, we learn and we grow and we get better. We learn and we grow and we get better. And one thing that I've learned is stuff doesn't necessarily make you happy in the long term. When you first buy it, you have the thrill of having it, and then after a couple of days or a couple of weeks, it really doesn't mean that much. So knowing that it really doesn't mean that much after an extended period of time, I now ask myself if I really, really need it. So again, I'm adopting this new minimalistic mentality. And so far, I just feel so free. And all the extra clothes, I'm donating it. Anything else I can do to help somebody, I'm giving it. And it just kind of releases this weight that I never even knew was there. So thank you for tuning in to the Wendy Inspired channel and for joining our Happy BME Village where everyone belongs. So no matter who you are, how you are, or what you are, you're safe here with us in our Happy BME Village. So hope you found value in this video, just taking a step back and realizing what really matters, what means the most. And you know, sometimes treat yourself, but you don't have to treat yourself to so much, especially if you can be a blessing by treating someone else. So thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time on Special Thursday. Have a great weekend, and I will see you soon.